Hi, welcome back to Crochet. It's Amanda here with today's tutorial on how to make this really cute crochet heart applique. For today's project I'm going to be using double knit yarn, a 4mm hook. I'll also need my scissors and my needle for sewing in the ends. So let's begin and make this lovely heart. Okay, so to start this project we're going to begin with a magic ring. I have done a separate tutorial on this, so please feel free to check out my other videos if you're new to crochet. We're going to chain one, and throughout this project I'm going to be using US terminology, and we're going to pop 12 double crochet into our magic ring. So yarn over, pull yarn through, we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, leaving us 2 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through. So I'll just show you that again in case you're new to crochet. So we're working in US terminology and we're going to do our double crochet. So yarn over, hook through the loop, pull the yarn through the loop, we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, we have 2 loops left on our hook, yarn over and pull through. If you're working in UK terminology, used to working in UK, this will be your treble crochet, which in US is a double crochet. Okay, so we're going to continue this round and pop 12 double crochet. So we've done our first 2 here, we're going to go and pop another 10 double crochet into the magic ring, and I shall join you at the end of this round. Okay, so I've just come to the end of this round now, and I've just done my 12 double crochets into the magic ring, and we're going to join this round with a slip stitch. So pop our hook into the top of the first double crochet that we've done, pull the yarn through, we've got 2 loops on our hook, pull the top loop underneath the bottom loop, and that finishes round 1. So just to recap, our round 1 was our chain 1 followed by 12 double crochets into that magic ring. If you prefer to, you can do 2 chain and 11 double crochet into the ring to give you your 12. I just prefer to do the 1 chain and do my 12 double crochet, but by all means, if you prefer the other method, do that. So for the round 2 we're going to chain 1, and this is going to be an increase round, and we're going to pop 2 double crochet into each stitch around, giving us a stitch count at the end of this round of 24. So we're going to double crochet into the same stitch, so don't go along to this next stitch here, we're going to pop 2 double crochets into this very first stitch. So yarn over, hook through, pull the yarn through, 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Okay, and again in the same stitch, because we're doing an increase in this round, we are going to yarn over, pop our hook through, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. And we're going to continue this way, doing our 2 double crochet into each stitch around, and I shall join you at the end of this round. Okay, so I'm just coming up to the end of this round, and I'm just going to pop my last 2 double crochets in, giving me a stitch count of 24. Okay, and we're just going to join with a slip stitch, and for our final round and our shaping round we're going to chain 1, and we're going to pop a double crochet into our first stitch, and we're also going to pop a treble crochet into the same stitch. So that's wrap your yarn around your hook twice, pop your hook through, pull the yarn through, giving us 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2, giving us 3 loops remaining on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so we've got a double crochet and a treble crochet into the same stitch, and we're also going to pop another double crochet into the same stitch. So we've got 3 stitches now into our very first stitch. Okay, so moving on into the next stitch, we're going to pop a half double crochet. So yarn over, hook through, pull through, 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And again in the next stitch, same thing, yarn over, hook through, pull the yarn through, we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. In the next stitch we're going to place a single crochet, and again in the next stitch single crochet, in the next stitch half double crochet, and in the next stitch we're going to pop a double crochet. Okay, in the next stitch we're going to pop a double crochet followed by a treble crochet. So as before, yarn around your hook twice, pull the yarn through, wrap the yarn around, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn round, pull through the second 2 loops, yarn round, pull through the final 2 loops. Okay, in the next stitch we're going to pop 2 treble crochets. So that's 1 and 2, and in the next stitch again 2 treble crochets. Okay, so you can see the shape beginning to form now. So we're actually working this part here at the moment, and now we're going to go around and work this top part. So in the next stitch we're going to place 1 treble crochet followed by 1 double crochet. Okay, and in the next stitch we're just going to place 1 double crochet and chain 1. In the next stitch we're just going to slip stitch. Okay, and that gives us this lovely point here, okay, the formation of the top of our heart. So before we move on to the next stitch we're going to chain 1, and in the next stitch we're going to pop a double crochet, and in the next stitch we're going to pop a double crochet followed by a treble crochet, and in the next stitch we are going to place 2 treble crochets, and in the following stitch we're going to place another 2 treble crochets, okay, so you can really see that beginning to take shape now. And in the next stitch we're going to do a treble crochet plus a double crochet. Okay, in the next stitch we're going to place 1 double crochet. In the next stitch we're going to place 1 half double crochet. Okay, and in the next stitch we're going to place a single crochet. In the next stitch again a single crochet. In the next stitch half double crochet, and in the very last stitch again half double crochet, and we're just going to slip stitch to that very first double crochet that we done on this round, and that is our heart complete. So I'm just going to cut that tail off and pull that through. Let's move those. All we've got left to do is to sew in our ends, but as you can see you have now made a lovely heart. So using my darning needle I'm just going to finish this heart off just by sewing in the ends. So we'll just turn that over and find the centre yarn, and I'd just like to pick up a few stitches from the back, pull it through, do a little knot just to secure, and then just weave in the ends just to secure and pull through. Let's just trim that one. Okay, and the very last one, just sew this end in here. There we go. So as you can see it's a really nice quick project and can be used for so many things. You can make a lovely Valentine's card, you could apply it to a baby blanket, a bag, or clothes even. So from one heart you've got so many different projects you can do. There we go, so the ends are all sewn in, and there we have our heart applique. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial today. If you'd like to see any other videos, any suggestions are welcome, pop them in the comments below. And I hope you like the video. Feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss another fun crochet tutorial.